It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM. First school visit of the year for the Indiana Senior High, and our school visits this year brought to us by the Allied Milk Producers, powered by milk. Oh, by the way, I got bling. You ready? Who's got their catching hands out? Bling. Bling. I've got stress cows. Allied Milk Producers gave us all these cool things. There's some stress cows. There's another stress cow to that side of the room. We'll get you all fixed up with something before you're out of here, okay? Principal Wade McElhenney, good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
It's good to have you back. You said this is 9 years we've been doing this with you?
9 years, yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So you always bring with you a very, very interesting group of students, and you've done so again.
We have, and a very eclectic bunch, and here to talk about a lot of great things are going on at IHS. And to get started, let's begin with some students from Ms. Duffy's leadership seminar class.
Okay.
They can introduce themselves and talk about one of the wonderful things they're doing in the leadership class and for this month of September. So with that,
beautiful. Here they come now. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll just let you go. Introduce yourselves. Tell us what it's all about.
All right, I'm Jack Finnegan.
I'm Harley Kessler.
Mm-hmm.
We're both seniors at IHS.
And what did he say, Mrs. Duffy's? What's it called?
Leadership. It's like a class where essentially it's just all the leaders from the different clubs in the school.
Uh-huh.
We come together and we try to do some good stuff for the community and for the school.
Oh, yeah? So you've started working on that already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would assume. What are some of the things we can look forward to this year?
We do Thon, and of course the Suicide Awareness Month. We make videos and post awareness things about that too.
Oh, yeah. The Walk for a Wonderful Life is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So those are some of the things you've started working on. How many people are we talking about in the crew?
30-ish,
yeah,
I think.
Wow.
30 of us.
Yeah.
Wow. And so every group is, or every club or organization is represented in the leadership?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have FBLA, Student Government, Key Club, Centrax, which is kind of like drama, and a bunch of different organizations that are represented.
Okay. So you two specifically, what are you involved in?
I'm the president of SGA.
And I'm the senior class vice president.
All right, there you go. So the two of you and all of your colleagues are doing good things at Indiana Senior High this year.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll probably catch up with you again through the course of the year, and you can tell us other things, right?
All right.
All right.
So.
Terrific.
if they could just
Wonderful.
talk about their project,
Oh,
their special project they did.
Yes.
Yeah, so this month is Suicide Prevention Month, and we are tasked to make videos for the morning announcements and also social media, and so we did that, and we're just trying to raise awareness for this. And for example, like today, we put out on social media, we said everyone wear teal and purple and yellow. Yeah, Mr. McElhenney's doing well on that front.
I see a bunch of blue here and some black.
Yeah, so we just basically said, because we're working with an organization called Project Semicolon, and those are their colors, basically.
Oh, yeah, we had your mom here earlier this morning for the
Yeah.
Humane Society, and she mentioned it, Project Semicolon. I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah, they're I think they came to fruition recently, like they formed recently. Yeah.
Terrific. All right, so good. That's terrific, and what a cause. My goodness, especially at this time of the year. We had Coroner Overman and Dr. Ralph May in here talking about suicide, and as they said, it ranges anywhere from teen years to seniors. There's no part of society that's not touched by
it's
it.
very close to our hearts, obviously.
Yeah. Very good. Good to meet you both.
Thank you.
Principal
Good to meet you.
McElhenney, who's batting second today?
Batting second, before I get there, is that these students are going to send their videos to Josh and all of his technology skills to see if he can upload them for viewership. Yes.
Yeah, well, that's terrific.
Yeah. Second up, we have Mr. Burdig and his coffee cup. It's a traveling mug of sorts.
It's a Duquesne University coffee mug, prominently displayed with the D there, I see.
Yeah. So if he'd come up and introduce his students, talk about homecoming activities.
Oh, all right. So that's on the way, too. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Good to have you back with us.
Oh, it's good to be here.
On this side. I'm on this side. You normally on this side.
I'm on the
You're
other
here.
side, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So who have you brought with you today?
I've brought with me Cameron Albert and Anna Romance, and the two of them are among our homecoming chairs, so they'll be talking about some of the things that they'll be doing to get ready for homecoming.
Okay. Who's Cameron?
Me.
Which makes you Anna?
Yes.
All right, then. It's time to meet the two of you. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you're getting ready for homecoming, huh? Mm-hmm. That's pretty exciting stuff. So what are some of the things we can look forward to?
So this year for homecoming,
We're going to have to get you really close to that microphone, or else come over to this one, which is a stronger mic. So it's up to you.
the theme this year for homecoming is the sun, the moon, and the stars. And eventually we're going to pick a name kind of to make it sound a little more. But as of right now, that's the theme that we picked. And we're excited for it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so some of the things that we can look forward to. There are traditional things that you do at homecoming every year, but they have to be organized, don't they?
Yeah.
So you're working on that? All right. Homecoming is when?
It's October 12th. October 12th.
October 12th? Not so far from now.
No,
You-
it's coming up fast.
You better decide on what was
Yeah.
it? You got to decide on a word or two here. So let's get working on that, will we? Oh, okay. Okay. Anything else that from homecoming that we need to know about?
We're working on homecoming T-shirts, and so we're getting the designs ready for that. And that's another thing that we have.
Okay. Terrific. Anything else? We're good. All right. So they've got homecoming work to do. Good shape. Good shape. Principal McElhenney.
Thank you, Todd, and we look forward to their efforts because SGA does a wonderful job with our homecoming festivities and activities.
Always.
And such.
Always.
Next up, we have Ms. Sarah Jewett, Family Consumer Science teacher at the senior high school, but also doubling as one of our senior career seminar coordinators and soon to be career readiness coordinator for our students.
Wow.
So if she would come up with her students.
Boy, you're going to have to get
Good morning, Todd.
Your business card's going to have to be like this big.
Yeah.
You get all these
Big,
titles.
much bigger than a 3x5 card. How are you this morning?
Wonderful, you.
Good.
Wonderful.
So, we've talked several times before about the internship program, so I brought two of this year's interns with us. This is an opportunity for seniors that are interested in exploring careers that they may possibly want to pursue after high school to do exactly that. So today I have Avery Red with me, and I have Bella Sharball, and I'm going to have them talk about their experiences that they've had so far with their internships.
Okay. Well, let's split up between the two mics. You don't have to share them both. There you go. There you go. This will be better for us. This will be better. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Isabella Sharbaugh, and currently I've been interning at Aztec Travel Services, where I do stuff ranging from planning events and paperwork. And it's actually a really lucky experience to be able to do this at someone my age.
You know what I would do if I was in that? I would sit there and I'd look at beach pictures and I'd say, "Oh, I want to go there, and I want to go there, and I want to go."
I do
there.
that often.
Do you? That's a really interesting place to be, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
To see all the behind the scenes stuff of what
Yeah,
happens.
it's really interesting because you do stuff you would never expect a business to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of behind the scenes work.
I would guess just all the arrangements that have to be made.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So,
Yeah, it's really fun.
is it pointing you toward a specific career or just?
I'm hoping to go into the field at some point in my life, but this is just, I'm seeing if I would like to further my experience in it.
Gather some skills and,
Yeah.
and see what it'll be like. Wonderful. Okay. Well, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Avery Red, and I'm currently interning at the junior high art department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So right within the school district, huh?
Yes.
All right. What's that like?
So every day I come in and I usually do like some like cutting paper and preparing for the classes, but then I'm hands-on for 3 periods and I get to be like the right-hand man and help the students do demonstrations and hopefully be teaching soon.
And so what year are you now in school?
I'm a senior as well.
You're a senior?
Yes.
And so I would assume that this then is going to point you toward a career path too.
Yes, it actually, like, I really want to be an art teacher. Like, from this experience, I know that's what I want to do.
All right. So what is your favorite medium to work in?
I like metals, so like jewelry,
Oh, yeah?
and that's my
Yeah.
favorite thing.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So you're teaching, you're helping with the instruction for kids in the junior high level?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Right now, it's 6th grade classes, but as like the quarters move on, like I'll be doing 7th grade and 8th grade.
Do you have to actually go back in time and think about, okay, what was I like? What were my skills when I was in 6th grade?
Yes, it's actually kind of weird because not too long ago I was there. So they're still doing all the same projects and everything. And it's just really cool to see, like, that's how I was when I was in junior high.
Yeah. Have you chosen a college?
Yeah, I have.
Where are you going?
Juniata.
Juniata.
I'm playing D3 lacrosse there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, you've got a busy time coming up. And over at the other mic, have you chosen where you're going to school next?
I have not yet.
Okay, still got time. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay, you don't have all that much time, but you're going to get working on it.
Yep.
Terrific, terrific. Well, it's great to meet you, and you're right. You know, the internships are so valuable, aren't they?
I'm going to slide over here for just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, what's nice to see is how much they grow from when they start in August to where they end in May. And they just have grown so much. They've learned so much. And, sometimes it's also a little bit of a surprise because they may start out at one place and then they end up somewhere completely different. Like through this experience, I learned I want to do something else. Like we've had people who have pursued art and then they end up getting into graphic design or things like that. So I enjoy watching the growth process. But with both these young ladies, I've gotten some feedback from their mentors and they're extremely pleased with how they're doing. So kudos to them.
Terrific,
So, yeah.
terrific. All right. We have one more group to go?
One
or
more
two?
group to go. Excuse me,
Okay.
one more group to go. Absolutely. Next up, we have BCIT teacher, Eric Brocious, who is also a co-senior career seminar advisor, very instrumental in our expanding our career readiness program. And he also serves as a co-advisor for FBLA and the sponsor or the organizer of, bless you, the national competition. And he's here to talk about that. A few students with him. So with that.
There you go. Mr. Brocious, good morning to you.
Morning, Todd. How are you today?
Wonderful, wonderful. Got 3 guys with you, huh?
So I brought 3 of my 5 national finalists that we traveled this past summer to San Antonio, Texas to compete. We have Orlando Clark, Kay Duffy, Hassan Ali, and Brandon Canick and Sarah Kane, who are not here, were also national finalists. In that, the students competed in various business categories. Orlando, Cade, and Brandon were a team. Hassan and Sarah were individual events, and I'll let them talk about their events a little bit. But Sarah was a top 15 finalist in the country.
Wow.
And Hassan placed 3rd in the nation in securities and investment, which is our 2nd highest finisher ever in 27 years that I've been doing FBLA.
Yeah,
so
I wish I had brought my stocks with me. And
yeah,
Hassan could
so
take care
you
of
need
them.
some financial tips. He's the guy to talk
Fix
to.
me
so
up.
he'll
Fix
get you
me
fixed up.
Hassan, I'm watching my stock portfolio. It's sinking fast. Help me.
Markets move short term and markets move long term, so you just got to stay resilient. But I mean,
Stay the course, huh?
yeah.
All right. Hey, guys, good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's good to have you with us here today. Now, we only have 3 minutes left in the hour, so if we have to hold you over, is that okay by you? It's not okay. So, all right. So let's get to it right now. Tell us about the competition. Tell us what you did and how much fun it was.
Yeah, so we're in FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, and we traveled to San Antonio for the national conference where you can compete in many different events related to business. So Orlando, myself, and Brandon, we did management information systems, which is essentially, the managing of the technology systems within a company and, designing that system. And Hassan, want to talk about yours?
Yeah, so I did securities and investments, which is sort of self-explanatory in the name. It's just all about, creating stock portfolios, handling your life insurance and other outstanding investments you might have to create like a better financial future for yourself. And so I took a test on that as sort of my event.
Yeah, yeah. And Orlando?
We were in the group with the management information systems. Yeah,
Oh,
we were
okay.
a team.
So we had to take a test just like Hassan did, but since we moved on to top 10 in states, or was it 15? I think it was top 10.
Yeah.
We
Hassan, he's media savvy. He's trying to get you over here to the microphone a little bit.
No, but since we made top 10 in states, we had to move on and present. And since we got 5th in the state, so we qualified for nationals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrific. And it was a good time.
Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you had a wonderful time. That's good to know. And Mr. Brocious, I know you're proud of this whole group, huh?
Yeah, you know what? It's been a great organization for our school district and our kids that have looked at following career paths in any area in business or not. So again, we've had a very good run of national competitors over the last few years. We're looking forward to next year's trip in Salt Lake City. So hopefully we have some national finalists. I will talk about Sarah Kane being a top 15 finalist. She was in help desk, which would be somebody calling in to get service. So Sarah did get to compete in that event and did an outstanding job as well as all the gentlemen here. So I appreciate their hard work and efforts.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, we only have a couple of seconds left, but guys, what's the college choice?
I would like to go to NYU.
Okay, studying
Business.
business. Okay.
I would like to go to UPenn studying finance.
And I guess I still got a few options down. I've
You're-
narrowed it down to a few.
You're still working on it.
Yeah.
Well, you've got time. Gentlemen, thank you. Thank you to all the ladies and gentlemen who came today. Principal McElhenney, good group.
Thank you, Todd, and thank you for allowing us to come here and share the great things that our students and faculty are doing.
Absolutely. It's brought to you by the Allied Milk Producers, as are all of our school visits this year here on Indiana in the Morning. Josh is next with news right after Fox at the top of the hour.